Yo, what up fam? SeemlyTuber back at it again. Alright, listen up, because the gaming world just got put on notice. Fallout 76 is getting a fix, but it's a joke. Bethesda just put in a band-aid on a bullet wound, fam. Plus, the Battlefield6 beta is massive success, Final Fantasy XIV is facing some serious financial struggles, and the Helldivers 2 CEO is changing the game for good. Prepare for a wild mix of dev woes, live service triumphs, and next-gen hype. You already know the drill. Stay till the end, cause we're breaking down all the tea on the biggest drops in gaming. Let's get it. First off, fam, let's talk about a game that's been plagued with bugs since the day one of its drop, Fallout 76. Bethesda is finally addressing the long-standing issues of stuck caravans in the Milepost Zero missions. But their solution is a bit of a head-scratcher. The Brahmin Caravan Escort missions, introduced in Season 18 back in early 2024, have been a nightmare for players. You've had to deal with everything from flawed pathfinding logic, causing the Brahmin to run in circles, to collision bugs that left caravans stuck in place. It's so bad, fam, my caravan looked like it's in a time loop. After nearly a year of complaints, Bethesda is rolling out a fix in the upcoming update, and their big change, cutting the event's timer from 30 minutes to a mere 7. That's a 76% reduction, folks. While caravans still need to survive for 7 minutes to complete the event, instances of stuck caravans are expected to waste less of players' time. It's a band-aid on a bullet wound, fam. They're not fixing the root cause of the issue, they're just treating the symptoms. It's like my car is on fire and they're just telling me, don't worry, we'll get you a new one in 7 minutes. Like, what? The update isn't all bad news, though. Bethesda is also rebalancing reward drops, so all players who complete a caravan will now receive the same amount of supplies. Previously, the caravan owner receives substantially more rewards, making players a support role more of a novelty action. Now, everyone gets a piece of the pie. These changes are planned to roll out as part of Fallout 76 Season 22, called Appalachian Modern Living, which is expected to materialize sometime in September of 2025. So, while we still have to keep dealing with the game's buggy caravan missions, at least they'll be a bit less grindy, right? Alright fam, let's pivot to a game that was once a cash cow for Square Enix, but is now facing some serious financial struggles. Final Fantasy XIV. Square Enix's Q1 2025 financial report revealed that Final Fantasy XIV has taken a nosedive in both subscriber numbers and profits. The report showed that the game's latest expansion, Dawn Trail, failed to capture the imagination of fans, leading to a decline in player retention and overall revenue. This comes on the heels of Endwalker, the climactic expansion in the game's first major story arc, leaving many to wonder if the series has lost its luster. To make matters worse, the game's automatic housing demolition system was activated in June, resulting in the deletion of hundreds of virtual homes. This has many players scrambling to claim vacant lots in the game world, and it's a major L for the community. But despite the gloomy outlook, Final Fantasy XIV recently launched patch 7.3, which is billed as Dawn Trail's climactic story update. Early players' sentiment toward the patch is positive, but only time will tell if it's enough to turn the tide for the game heading into its next expansion. Alright fam, let's talk about a game that's doing everything right. Helldivers 2 CEO Sham Dorjani is on a mission to push the game's difficulty to new heights. Johnny revealed that Arrowhead Game Studios is actively seeking alternative ways to increase the challenge in Helldivers 2, without just throwing more enemies at players. While adding more enemies might seem like a no-brainer solution, Dorjani points out that it could lead to performance issues on some players' setups, making it a less than ideal fix. He's a genius, no cap. One potential solution for Helldivers 2 could be the introduction of new challenging enemies, which are currently in development. While no specific release date has been announced, these new foes could provide players with a fresh and exciting challenge without resorting to increasing the enemy count or adding new difficulty levels. Catering to the hardcore players who thrive on extreme challenges is crucial for keeping the game alive and well in the long run. Andrew Johnny is out here listening to the community and making the game better for everybody. Alright fam, let's pivot to a game that's looking to take the crown. Battlefield 6 is making waves in the gaming world with its open beta, which has shattered records with over 470,000 concurrent players on Steam. This massive player count not only set a new series record, but also placed the game in the top 5 most played titles on the platform, ahead of even EA's own Apex Legends. The beta's success can be attributed to its early access phase, which was available to select participants as well as Twitch drops and EA Play Pro subscriptions. The hype for this game is real, fam, and it's a clear sign that Battlefield is back and here to right the wrongs of the past. The second beta weekend is scheduled for August 14th through 17th, so you still have a chance to jump in and experience the action for yourself. If you're hyped for this beta success, hit that like button to let me know. It's a small click, but it helps the channel big time. Now, let's get back to the heat. Alright fam, let's end on a high note. The next few months are packed with a slew of high-profile game releases, and PS5 owners are in for a treat. Sony console has been a massive success, thanks in part to its ever-expanding library of quality games. This year has seen a variety of high-quality new game releases, substantial updates for existing games, and more, with most of the highest rating games of the year available to play on PS5. The upcoming months will only add to the console's impressive lineup, with games like Madden, Battlefield6, Gears of War Reloaded, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Lost Soul Aside, Battlefield 6, Little Nightmares 3, Silent Hill F, and Mina the Hollower. This list is so long, fam, you might need a second wallet just to buy all of them. It's an incredible time to be a PS5 owner, no cap. So fam, we've just covered some wild stuff, from Fallout 76 Band-Aid Fix to Final Fantasy XIV's financial struggles. Helldivers 2's CEO is pushing the game to new heights. Battlefield 6's beta is a massive success, and PS5 has some insane games coming out soon in the lineup. The gaming world is constantly shifting and is keeping us on our toes. What are your thoughts on this news? Are you worried about the future of Final Fantasy XIV? Are you excited about Helldivers 2's new challenges? And what are your hopes for Battlefield 6? Hit the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Drop your wildest predictions, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter or X, whatever you like to call it now. We'll catch y'all at the next gaming cookout. Peace.